Cobley. Today's June 6th, 2022. Today we are going to take my 2017 Chevrolet Bolt to Mirror Lake. That's about 10,000 feet elevation. Right now we're in Layton, Utah, and it's about 106 miles to our destination today, and about a 5,000 to 6,000 foot elevation gain. We're going to look at our cluster here. Right now you can see I'm fully charged. I've got 250 mile range. I've reset the odometer. We're going to start this trip and we're going to see what it ends up with when we get to an elevation of about 12 or 10,000 feet. Okay, we're up here at South Summit High School in Camas, Utah. The elevation here is approximately 6,500 feet. We're going to look at the meter on the car. You can see that we've traveled about 71 miles, average 3.6 miles per kilowatt. On the meter over here, we've got about 167 miles of range left. Now we're going to go up the Mirror Lake Highway, which is State Road 150. We're going to travel up about 32 miles from here. So here's a picture of Mirror Lake. It's still frozen over. Here's a picture of State Road 150 in Utah. It's June 6th in the afternoon. Now we're going to take a look and see how we've done on the energy used. Very beautiful up here. So I'm not going any further. I'm just going to turn around and head back. You can see my gauge. 104.2 miles I've traveled, and I've got just under half a charge. Here's a view from the summit, State Road 150. We're looking south towards Mount Timpanogos that you can't see back there because it's covered in clouds. Again, we're about 10,700 feet here. Now this is where it's really going to get interesting on the way home. Right now, got 98 miles showing, 106.2 I've traveled. I'm going to travel about 30 miles, all downhill, and I'm not going to probably touch my brake at all. I'm going to use my regeneration lever right here and pull this most of the way down the hill. And let's see if I can gain a mile for every mile that I travel. Try that in a gasoline-powered car. So we're coming down the steepest part of the canyon right now, and you can see I'm gaining on my battery charge. The nice thing about this Bolt is it's got a regen lever over here, or for your left hand, and if you pull this lever back, it slows you down and it recharges the battery. Most of these electric vehicles that are out right now do have that feature. Another thing you can do is put it into low, and that's one pedal drive. If you pull the lever back once, But that's a neat feature. I've gone several miles and I haven't touched my brakes at all going down this hill. Okay, here we are back down the hill at the South Summit High School parking lot. And we're going to look at the instrumentation. I've driven 135.2, which is 29 miles downhill. And when I was up at the top of the hill, I had 98 miles. I now have 149 miles. So basically, I drove 30 miles, 29 miles, and I gained about 50 as per the gauge. Nevertheless, we're going to take a different trip, a different route home to go to Salt Lake. We're going to go down I-80 and go down through Salt Lake to go home. Okay, here we are. We just finished our trip. We went 203 miles total, average 4.2 miles per kilowatt. Got about a 25% state of charge left. Anyway, we just did this as a test. I don't have a accurate amount of what this electricity cost me. I would guess it was probably in the neighborhood of $4 to $5 because I charged this car at home. Anyway, thanks for watching. More good Teslaris videos to come.